Hey guys, Lauren here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the video that I promised you guys last week, which is the follow-up on the Josie Maran Argan Liquid Gold Self-Tanning Oil that I purchased at Sephora. So if you guys didn't watch the video, it is my Sephora haul video, just a little mini haul for self-tanners. I am going on vacation in 9 days now, I think it is. We are less than 10 days. That's all I know. We're in single digits and I'm super excited, but because I was so pale, I was really looking for something that was going to help me out and give me a little bit of a base color, so then that way I wouldn't go and looking completely pale, and it will also help kind of, you know, walking around in the sunshine. It'll help me not burn as easily, hopefully. Fingers crossed on that one. So anyways, this is my third use with the tanning oil, and so far, let me go back a little. I feel like I look a little darker, not like drastically different, like, you know, like if I was buying, I'm trying to think of the brand that I can't think of, but it became really popular. Jaclyn Hill used it a lot. There's also some other tanning lotions, self-tanning lotions. I know the Tarte one has been known to also give a dark color pretty quickly. So it's really subtle, which I actually don't mind because I am such fair-skinned that I don't want to be that person that walks in the next day, like, obviously getting a tan. Like, I went and got a spray tan, or I, you know, went to a tanning bed, loaded up on product, this, that, and the other thing. So I do enjoy the fact that it is more subtle. It is super easy to apply. Honestly, the mitt makes it really easy, and I like the fact that it's an oil. You can see where you're putting it, which is helpful. It's really easy to blend out as well. I did have an issue. I did a double application tonight because I wanted to see if I would get a little bit more color, since I am basically, I have like 3 or 4 more days that I am planning on using it, so I want to see if I got a little bit deeper color that way. And I did notice in my elbow crease here, it did kind of crease up a little bit, and I ended up taking just a damp paper towel and very gently buffing it away, and then I took the mitt again and like rubbed over that spot, so it did end up evening out. So far that's been the only problem I've had with it, really. Transfer on my clothes, I don't notice anything at all. I wear loose black clothing after I apply it, but I do end up putting on a sports bra and some shorts, and normally the sports bra is a light pink color or white, and then the shorts are red on the inside at least. And when I wake up in the morning and I go to hop in the shower to rinse off the tanning oil, I don't notice any transfer on my clothes, which is great, which means it's really absorbed into the skin. You are supposed to let it sit for about 8 hours. It is kind of a long process for it to develop. So I have been putting it on at night, and I go to sleep, wake up, and I shower. I feel like there's some bronzing in it. I can tell because my skin looks a little bit darker when I put it on as opposed to when I wash it off. So don't expect like the way you look to fully be the way you look the next day. But again, everybody's skin is different. That's a great thing about beauty products, is everybody's skin reacts differently. So just because it's subtle on me doesn't mean for somebody else it is gonna be like crazy awesome. It gives you a nice deep tan right away. Color wise, I don't notice any oranging at all. It does look really natural. Depending on the light, I do sometimes feel like I look a little orange, but again, fluorescent lighting will do that. Any sort of weird lighting can do that to you, even if you aren't using a fake tanner. Scent, it's supposed to be pretty well known for not having that self-tanner smell. I'm gonna have to call bust on that. First time I used it, I didn't notice it. I only smelled the actual scent, which the one I have is vanilla apricot. I smelled the fruitiness of the apricots, but when I used it again on Tuesday, I probably finished applying about 7:15, and about 9 o'clock I smelled self-tanner, and it was all I could smell was self-tanner. And right now It smells fruity still. I've had it on for probably about 45 minutes right now only, so I'm gonna see how the rest of the night goes, but you are going to get the self-tanner smell. At least I did, and I know based on some of the reviews I've read, other people have as well, so just expect it. I don't mind it at all. I'm one of those weird people that loves the smell of it, so I don't mind that it smells like that, but just keep it in mind that if it is a product you're contemplating getting, it could possibly have that smell. Let's see. What else do we want to talk about it? Longevity. Wow. It's been a long week. Longevity of it, from the first application, so I put it on Sunday night, to Tuesday night when I reapplied, I felt like my color didn't fade even after exfoliating, so it is a little bit more long wearing, I feel like, which is great. It is an oil, so it's getting deep into your skin. It's not as moisturizing as I thought it would be. Off the bat, I do feel like my skin is moisturized. It feels soft, it feels great, but next morning I do have my typical dry skin. So I would recommend putting on a lotion before you go to bed as well, but give yourself plenty of time for the tanner to soak into your skin, and then be very light with the lotion and only put it where you really, really need it. For me, it's my legs. They get really dry, so I'm gonna start trying to put lotion on as well at night and see how that goes. I have put it on my face twice now, and I haven't had any reactions to it. No breakouts, no nothing, so I'm super excited about that. I didn't have to buy a separate product, which I was worried I was gonna have to do. So I'm super excited about that. The cat's back there making noise, and she just scared the crap out of me. Throwing that out there. So yeah. So far, so good. I am loving it. Ease, super easy. Scent, calling a bust. The mitt I love. It's holding up great. I have now washed it and dried it. I washed it and air dried it, and it held up great. So far, this is like a super random, rambling video. I feel like I'm so scatterbrained, but I just wanted to give you guys my honest opinions. On a scale of 1 to 10, so far I'm going to give it an 8. I'm bumping it down a little because of the creasing of my elbows and the smell, but again, I don't mind the smell of self-tanners. So far so good. I am going to keep applying. I am going to go again on Sunday probably, and then I'm going to do Tuesday, Thursday, and then that following Saturday. So I'm going to try my hardest to film a follow-up final thoughts and ideas and opinions on how to help you guys use the product as well, if possible. So far, our little Josie Maran friend here is a total knockout, aside from those few things, I know. But yeah, so those are my first thoughts after using it a couple of times right now. So I am going to keep using this, and I will keep you guys posted. I hope you guys enjoyed my crazy, random, rambling all over the place. Just need to get my shit together. Next one will be more organized, more thought out. I promise. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and please make sure you click subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!